Hello, cookbook friend, and welcome to the Cookbook Divas Podcast. My name is Katie, and I am here with my co-host, Carrie, and we hope everyone had an amazing new year. What did you end up making for dinner, Carrie?
I had the day off of work and from podcasting, etc. So I had time to make enchiladas because my theory was it'll pair great with my boyfriend's beer.
Yum.
And then I started the evening with a little sparkling wine. I know you're supposed to wait till midnight, but I was like, what if I fall asleep? So I started the evening with sparkling wine, and enchiladas tasted great with that. And then I opened either a Barbera or maybe a Carmenere red wine to drink with the enchiladas. And then finished off the night. We did stay awake. Whew. And then I had some more champagne at midnight.
Good.
What did you eat?
We had a Thai northern curry noodle dish.
Ooh.
I think it's called cow soy. But yes, it was very, very good. I think we only make it like once a year. And I had a red blend that you gave me, and I feel ashamed because I can't remember who it was from. Crap, I'm sorry. But we did manage to stay up. But I was sick the week before, so I was like very much looking forward to sleeping in the next day. So yeah, that was awesome. If you guys are new to this podcast, we do weekly cookbook roundups every Friday. So this means that we showcase our favorite cookbooks coming out week to week. And January and February tends to be a little slow. There's a lot of health-oriented cookbooks. But I did manage to find a couple cookbooks that will appeal to more than just healthy eaters. So I think, Carrie, you're going to go first with your awesome cookbook.
Let's talk about One Pan Perfect by Donna Hay. It came out January 4. I love Donna Hay magazine. It's Australian. We all want to find ways to cook faster, smarter, and tastier, right?
Yes.
We want to sit back and let big, punchy flavors do the heavy lifting with just a single pan, pot, tray, or dish. Yes, thank you.
Dream.
In fact, tonight, if my Costco order gets delivered to my doorstep as it's supposed to, they're bringing a chicken vegetable pasta skillet meal I can make for my boyfriend and only dirty up one pan.
Yeah.
And then I will be making myself some vegetarian pasta, so I will dirty up 2 pans. Anyway.
Yeah.
One Pan Perfect is the only book you need to prepare almost instant all-in-one meals that are super delicious and better for you. There's over 120 recipes with fast, tasty new twists on all of our favorites, plus all new flavor combinations to explore. Cool. And it's peppered with tricks and how-tos. You can even, and this is so cool, scan the QR codes throughout the book with your phone and bring everything to life with a series of instant videos.
Whoa, cool.
So long as this cookbook keeps their website going for years to come. Anyway.
Yeah.
So let's check out the recipe examples. How about spiced meatballs in a sticky chili sauce? Chicken with burnt lemons and halloumi. That makes me laugh because I burn a lot of things when I cook. I've never burned a lemon, much less on purpose. So I might be good at this.
Now you're going to have to try it.
And how about an elderflower berry cobbler? Whoa. There are vibrant and large full-page photos for some of the recipes that you can peek out on Amazon. And that's One Pan Perfect by Donna Hay.
I'm noticing an easy cookbook trend. So I have One Pot Pan Planet, a greener way to cook for you and your family, a cookbook. This is by Anna Jones. It comes out January 4th. This cookbook delivers all the goods. So delectable recipes that are easy to prepare and keep sustainability at the center of every dish. Jones guides us the whole way with a variety of depths of flavors using just one pot, pan, and tray. So that's really cool. Mm-hmm. There's over 200 recipes for every occasion, from busy weeknight meals to weekend feasts to desserts that promise to delight. These inventive, deeply satisfying dishes will become your go-to kitchen staples, whether preparing the recipes vegetarian, gluten-free, all that stuff. So here are some recipes. We have a Persian noodle soup, a carrot and sesame pancake. There's crispy butter beans with kale, lemon, and Parmesan. There's a quick squash lasagna, sog aloo shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
I'm all for that. That sounds so good. So that's just a few of the recipes you're going to find in this cookbook. So that's One Pot Pan Planet, A Greener Way to Cook for You and Your Family by Anna Jones.
Next up, not technically a cookbook, but it's a cocktail book, and you guys know that we love those.
Yeah.
It's Batched and Bottled Cocktails by Max Venning and Noel Venning. Came out January 4th, and I'm about to go order it. It's 50 brilliant cocktail recipes that you can prepare and bottle, and then either pour straight over ice or leave to mature for an hour, a month, or even a year, as though I could wait that long to drink it.
Holy cow.
From Negronis and Manhattans to more complex concoctions that you can infuse with botanicals or fermented ingredients, the recipes follow the seasons and range from simple stir-through mixes to more elaborate drinks that require kitchen prep. I don't have time for kitchen prep for food, so I probably shouldn't try to make fancy cocktails, but I do like the idea if I knew I had a party coming up, let's say coronavirus got magically better overnight and I could have a party, I could make the drinks ahead of time. That's so handy.
Yeah.
You could also save your money by making your own bottled bitters and mixers, and they taste better. And that is true, and I have to rant for a second off topic. I bought a generic store brand of tonic water to make my pink gin and tonics last weekend.
Yeah.
And it tasted not good, not bad, but just,
Really?
So I really regret it, and I should have been using Schweppes.
Oh, yes.
But I learned my lesson. Anyway.
Oh, damn.
This cocktail book is organized by the season to keep things fun all year round. You'll find everything from light, spritzy drinks for the summer and rich, comforting drinks, yes, for those quiet, snowy, cozy nights in.
Yes.
That's Batched and Bottled Cocktails by Max Venning and Noel Venning.
Next up is More Than Veggies, Asian Favorites Made Plant-Based. This is by Yuan. It came out January 1st. So this cookbook by popular vegan blogger Yuan features some of the most irresistible Asian classics like bak kwa, which is Chinese pork jerky, char siu, it's Chinese barbecue pork, there's dumplings, there's coconut egg jam, which I've never heard of before.
Wow.
And you can make all of these with plants.
Wow.
So she's perfected these dishes, ensuring that they taste familiar to all of your favorite originals and are just as hearty, robust, and satisfying. That is kind of the important part, I think, because every time I use plant-based, it's never as hearty. Oh, yeah. Anyway.
I wouldn't know since I'm a lifelong vegetarian, but I hear you.
I know. Yes. She also makes it a point to use common pantry ingredients rather than expensive or difficult to find vegan substitutes.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yes. And this is just to keep things plant-based and practical and accessible for all of us. Where applicable, options to make dishes allium-free, soy-free, and gluten-free are also provided. So that's so nice. It's hard to do vegan and gluten-free, I've been noticing. Yeah. So this is More Than Veggies, Asian Favorites Made Plant-Based. This is by Yuan.
My next book is the Cauliflower Cookbook, Unleash the Cauli-power by Heather Thomas. It came out on January 1st, New Year's Day. And I love cauliflower, and I don't have any in the house except maybe in the freezer, so I need to go to the store. Over 50 recipes to make the most of this hugely versatile ingredient from the creators of the Avocado Cookbook. It's a resourceful little book packed with all the cauliflower you need to make cauliflower the main event, with recipes from all over the world and guidance on how to rice it, roast it, pickle it, and even bake with it.
Okay.
So there's over 50 recipes ranging from pizza. Okay, that would be baking because it's the crust.
Yeah.
Steaks, cauliflower tacos, cauliflower sushi.
Riced, maybe.
Oh, yeah. How do you get it to stick together? I don't know.
Wow.
Cauliflower piccalilli, curries, and even cauliflower chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, my God.
There's seemingly nothing this vegetable can't do. That's the Cauliflower Cookbook by Heather Thomas, and I am going to buy that.
I am super curious about that. I hope you do a YouTube look through of that one. So my next cookbook is one that we're all going to enjoy. It's the Grilled Cheese Sandwich Cookbook, classic and creative melts for your panini press, skillet, or indoor grill. This is by Anthony Leis Jr. This came out January 4th. Nothing beats the classic taste of a piping hot homemade grilled cheese sandwich. That is true. With the Grilled Cheese Sandwich Cookbook, you can take your sandwich stacking to a whole new level and tantalize your taste buds with new twists as well as tried and true recipes for every palate. So this includes like breakfast, vegetarian sandwiches, then super meaty ones, so there's a nice variety. There's 50 plus classic and creative takes on the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. There's things like mac and cheese melt to a truffle grilled cheese.
Ooh.
This essential grilled cheese sandwich cookbook gives you everything you need to grill like a gourmet with a panini press or pan skillet. So you'll explore the basics like bread, spreads. I forgot about spreads. Those are important. Meats, cheeses, kitchen prep essentials, and more. There's even a bonus section in the back of this grilled cheese sandwich cookbook that features specialty sides, slaws, and sauces. So the combinations are endless. And this is not going to be your grandma's grilled cheese sandwich. So this is the Grilled Cheese Sandwich Cookbook, classic and creative melts for your panini press, skillet, or indoor grill. This is by Anthony Leis Jr.
You just made me change my dinner plans from cauliflower to I'm going to get out my panini press. Dang it.
Oh, hey, it's easy still. All of it, though.
My next book, perfect for New Year's resolutions, is Healthy and Hearty Salads. Substantial Main Courses for Every Season by Caroline Hofberg. Came out January 4. Salads are often considered an appetizer or a summertime meal.
Yeah.
When the weather's too hot, lightly tossed greens with seasonal fruits or veggies are perfect for cooling the body and filling the stomach. But with rich, filling ingredients and heartier flavors, salads can be served as main courses in spring, autumn, and winter. Now, my boyfriend and I eat salad French style, where you eat it the last part of the meal.
Oh, I do that too.
Almost like dessert.
French.
Yes.
Wow.
So recipes in this Healthy and Hearty Salads cookbook, which offers 100 healthy, delicious recipes. Grilled asparagus with mozzarella sound good at all? Warm root vegetables with ham and gorgonzola.
Yes.
Roast beef and bean salad with tapenade. I never would have thought of that combination. Halloumi potatoes with lamb kebabs. Apple chicken salad. Okay, that's not too unusual.
Yeah.
And quinoa and oven-baked salmon salad. So for those of you, and I don't include myself in this because my New Year's resolutions involved walking and exercising more and reading more books, but not eating healthy yet. This is Healthy and Hearty Salads by Caroline Hofberg.
Oh. So my next book is Rick Stein at Home, Recipes, Memories, and Stories from a Food Lover's Kitchen. This is by the Rick Stein. This already came out January 1st. So if you don't know who Rick Stein is, he's an English celebrity chef, restaurateur, and television presenter. Along with his business partner, Jill Stein, he has run the Stein Hotel and restaurant business in the UK, just so everybody knows. So this is a collection of all of his favorite recipes and essays that celebrate the rhythms and rituals of home cooking, because home is more than a place, it's a feeling. It's true. In his first book to celebrate his all-time favorite home-cooked meals, he shares over 100 very special recipes, from family classics that evoke childhood memories to newer dishes that have marked more recent personal milestones, along with unforgettable stories that celebrate his favorite ingredients, food memories, family cooking moments, and so much more. So if this is something that resonates with you, check out Rick Stein at Home, Recipes, Memories, and Stories from a Food Lover's Kitchen.
My next book is another New Year's resolution book. It's called Pinch of Nom Everyday Light by Kay Featherstone. That's the perfect author name for a light cookbook. The co-author is Kate Allenson. It's their second cookbook after following up Pinch of Nom. They include over 100 healthy and delicious low-calorie recipes. They're all under 400 calories. They're They feature proper breakfasts, light takes on family favorites, cheeky fakeaways, and speedy midweek meals. Pinch of Nom Everyday Light is full of hearty everyday recipes, nearly half of which are vegetarian.
Oh, wow.
They have fish and chips to pizza-loaded fries, sloppy dogs, firecracker prawns, and a hash brown breakfast bake. They also have a recipe for crying tiger beef. I prefer not to cry when I'm eating, but anyway. That's Pinch of Nom Everyday Light by Kay Featherstone and Kate Allenson.
This next book is interesting. It's called The Kitchen Cabinet, an Almanac for Food Lovers. This is by Annie Gray. This came out January 1st. This is also a very UK-oriented book. So, and I included it in there because I feel like Seattle and the UK have very similar seasons. So, yes. Anyway.
I bet it's raining in London right now like it is here in Seattle.
I'm just going to pretend I'm over there. If you like food history, this is a must-have. So this is from the author of the official Downton Abbey cookbook. And this book is a lively tour of the British year in food, celebrating regional recipes, places, festivals, and ingredients. Let food historian Dr. Annie Gray guide you through a year of British food as she explores its many joys month by month. Delve into seasonal ingredients, what produce to grow and when, and cooking tips alongside books, regional delicacies, and historical moments that have shaped Britain as a nation. And of course, this delightful almanac wouldn't be complete without the answers to some of the BBC radio show The Kitchen Almanac's most asked questions from over the years. The first official book from a hit BBC radio series with a foreword by presenter and esteemed food writer Jay Rayner, The Kitchen Cabinet, an Almanac for Food Lovers, is a delicious companion that will fill your year with flavor. I don't know why I was having a problem there. So this is The Kitchen Cabinet, an Almanac for Food Lovers by Annie Gray. And it looks beautiful inside. I really like it. I thought
love
it was really
food
cool.
history. I'm going to have to pick this up.
Yeah, it's super cool.
My next book is Wild Cooking, Surprising Seasonal Dishes with Fresh Vegetables and Fruits by Frank Fall and Ilse de Vie. Wild Cooking presents innovative and inspiring fruit and vegetable recipes for wonderful seasonal meals, and they serve them on handmade artisanal ceramics, which I'm not going to do, but I bet it makes for beautiful pictures in the cookbook.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Fall is the former chef and owner of a Michelin-starred restaurant in Belgium, and he's been passionate about vegetables. He teams up with Ilse de Vie of Wild Moon Ceramics to create delicious recipes for cooking vegetables imaginatively and yet simply. They have a television program called Z Master Cooks on Canal Z, which is a Belgian television channel, and it's one of the most watched programs on the platform, apparently. I have never heard of them. I'm going to have to look them up.
Yeah.
And as a vegetarian, this book sounds very tempting. It's Wild Cooking, Surprising Seasonal Dishes with Fresh Vegetables and Fruits.
This next book I ordinarily would not put on our list, but it's highly recommended. So it's Eat, Feel Fresh, a contemporary plant-based Ayurvedic cookbook by Sahara Rose Ketabi. This came out January 4th. I did the Ayurveda thing for a while, and it actually did help me quite a bit. So I do recommend it. I think it's really nice.
I remember when you did that. Yeah.
Yes, I had a bad time with my ghee that I homemade, which I was there at your house for. But anyway, that's a thing. But anyway, so this cookbook is beautifully illustrated. It gives a detailed look at how to eat according to your body's specific needs and will help you connect with your inner self. So you'll find over 100 delicious recipes, including vegan and gluten-free options. There's a clear, easy-to-follow overview of basic Ayurvedic principles. There's comprehensive quizzes to identify your mind-body type to determine the best foods for your body, although I recommend somebody who is qualified to do that for you. There's also a core focus on make-ahead meals designed for a modern, healthy lifestyle. So you'll fall in love with cooking and change your relationship with food for the better with this cookbook. And I definitely agree. I think it's super cool. This is Eat, Feel Fresh, a contemporary plant-based Ayurvedic cookbook by Sahara Rose Katabi.
Our final cookbook of the day is What Vegans Eat. Easy Vegan, over 80 tasty and sustainable recipes by Brett Cobley, came out January 4. He says, break the cycle of endless shopping trips once and for all by learning how to make ingredients go further and become more confident with your cooking. It's filled with invaluable tips on how to stock your store cupboard and use up some of the most commonly wasted foods. It's a book of simple, tasty recipes perfect for any new vegans that are trying to save time, live more sustainably, and reclaim their kitchen. So here's some of the recipes. Zero waste pesto, Irish potato cakes, yum, rice and bean burgers. So even though I'm vegetarian, I would love to make the rice and bean burgers, and then I would just put real cheese on them, but that's me.
Oh, yum.
A puttanesca tart sounds really good. Italian toad in the hole. I'm not sure what makes it Italian. I'm tempted.
Whoa.
Wasteless wedges. Gnocchi alla romana. Banana custard tarts. Tiramisu, and an easy vegan treacle sponge, which makes me think this guy is from the UK. So that is What Vegans Eat, Easy Vegan by Brett Cobley. And that is it for the first week of January 2022 here at Cookbook Divas. Be sure to listen for our next upcoming cookbook release episodes, which come out on Fridays. And we'll occasionally surprise you with a cookbook mini-sode if we have time, because there's so much going on in cookbook land. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Cookbook Divas, and on our blog, cookbookdivas.com. And of course, our YouTube channel where we look through cookbooks on video so you can see the pictures. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.